but it referenced balloons as a metaphor.
Okay, so there's this song online that I wrote. It was actually an email that I started writing, and then it just kind of turned into a poem to Alan on one of the times he was kind of reaching out, and he turned it into a song. I don't know if you guys listened to it or not, but it was about balloons. So this is a song that Alan recorded with my words. I like how you guys give me credit when you want to, and not when you don't. I don't know that you'll be able to hear this very well, but I'll put up the link below. And actually I had written to someone in the program, SLAA, about, we were just going over addiction stuff, and I talked to her about this song specifically and why I wrote it. He was present until the problem came up that he had become irresponsible and elusive, dry drunk, blah blah blah, infidelity. It's just that I need more. So in a way, as much as I don't think it would be wise to test myself again or need it, I am better able to move on with my life. I had always had this metaphor of letting go of balloons when it came to him. I even wrote a song and then played and recorded kind of a running metaphor. Well, after this conversation about his cheating, I hung up and looked up. A balloon was above my head floating away. I very much believe in a higher power has got my back. As far as LA goes, it's kind of hard to be the new kid on the block, but I like being down here and I go into other stuff. The song was about what? You're telling me what my song was about? Okay. Here's him. As I read it for the first time, I stopped. We were not together at this point. I ran for my guitar. I wanted to fill it with my lungs and sing it. I don't know if the joy is from seeing you open up to me again, but your words are very good. They're always very good. And I know you don't need me to tell you that, so I thank you for sharing it with me. While I waited for breakfast to cook, I did a quick recording this morning. It's simple. There's a lot of mistakes and such. I haven't seen this movie yet, so I'm not sure what you had in mind, but please let me know what you think. Sorry for the late reply. I steal internet from someone who's very inconsistent. And this is the song, Too Stubborn for That. I don't know where to start when there is no beginning or end, but I wanted to let you know about the balloons I've let go. Truth is, I haven't found a way yet. I wish sometimes I could forget them all, toss them aside like mirrors half cracked, but today is not the day that I cut the strings from prey. No, my soul is too stubborn for that. Some fall heavy, and when I'm not careful, I fall with them below the ground, and I wonder how to see more than what's above me. I know that there's more than that view, but I like to pretend I don't know better than I do. I wish sometimes I could forget them all, because it exists as it does and as I am. And if I hold too tight, then I'll live breathless. But today is another day, and I forgot to remember to cut the strings and pray. I am too stubborn for that. And I'll click on the song itself. What is it saying? It's saying, I want to let you go. And I'm trying, but I'm too stubborn for that. I have difficulty letting you go. You know, and that's why he got so excited, because he heard like, hope. But it's also saying, I'm trying, you know?